Suckle Ewer. Past future Pickle Inspector taps the outrageous powers of the 7th Combs Jocose Honey. It is so potent, he only requires half the receptacle for a rare half-rave maneuver. Large Hadron Part Pickle Acceleration. Hadron Part Pickle Acceleration. The rest of the honey remains mysteriously for later consumption.
Past future Pickle Inspector spots the huge floating traffic light portals which everyone seems to have forgotten about. He splits them into 2 distinct closed circuits.
I didn't.
Homestuck reference?
Closed circuits?
It wasn't that. I mean, it's not really.
Alright. Sorry, that was
I'm sorry.
That's too mean. I'm sorry, I can't do that. It's like Iron Giant, dude.
Holy shit, look at him go.
The part pickle accelerates himself through one half of the makeshift collider. Oh my god.
Past future Pickle Inspector approaches the speed of light, which unfortunately for the fan, still remains at its unchanged constant value.
We're making it happen. Future Pickle Inspector finally appears from the past, conveniently in the midst of the second collider. Oh shit. Future Pickle Inspector! Comb Rave, Temporal Replicollision!
Future Pickle Inspector uses the rest of the honey for the other half-rave maneuver. Large Hadron Anti-Part Pickle Acceleration.
Oh my god, we're doing it. He begins his journey in reverse through the other half of the traffic like portal collider.
The Large Hadron Part Pickles... That's such a fucking good gag.
Yeah.
The Large Hadron Part Pickles draw aim at DMK just beneath the large hat drawn on top of his head.
Collide.
The 2 part pickles collide, obliterating each other in an act of self-sacrifice. It is a chance to use their lives for the greater good, which they relish. Fuck.
Holy shit. Ace Dick, have a tearful reunion with Bathurst. Death was unsuccessful.
Please, go on.
Death was unsuccessful in his attempt to shoot everyone back in the door, so they had no choice but to brace for impact. Ace Dick shields sweet Bathurst from the terrible blast. You won't lose him this time. Never again, you say. Never again. The tender reunion causes Demon Head Mobster Kingpin to grow a second emotions gauge. What are you doing to this poor man? Oh my god.
It turns out to be a moot point, though. DMK's final health meter has been totally wiped out by the collision. Tang nectar is everywhere. His epic swoon causes him to descend.
There's a strange fellow standing on top of the large hat drawn on Demon Head Mobster Kingpin's head. You're quite sure you've never detected his existence before, and probably never will again. You've discovered that the elusive supermassive Higgs Bonehead. He appears to be very dense, unintelligent, slow-moving, and tragically short-lived.
Meanwhile, Demon Mobster Kingpin's nether regional vulnerable blooms, again exposing his weak spot. Pickle Inspector, snipe his weak spot.
You could probably end this whole thing right now with one clean head bulb shot.
Your sextant is out of ammo. Appraise Bonehead's mortality, Death.
The mournful look in Death's empty socket says it all. You're not long for this world, Mr. Bonehead. I'm so sorry. Higgs Bonehead. Target weak spot with kamikaze attack.
The Bonehead knows what he must do. He flings his tremendous girth bulbward. Give Problem Sleuth the chronoscope, Pickle Inspector.
In a moment of quick thinking, you realize Problem Sleuth will need the scope to reactivate the wheel and turn the universe. Problem Sleuth plugs the scope into the wheel.
Death convinces everyone to get back inside so that they all don't go flying off the top of the hat. His persistent badgering pays off. They finally listen to reason. Turn the wheel, Problem Sleuth.
You flip the universe, reversing Bonehead's course directly toward the bulb. But wait, something is happening.
It is too late. The Bonehead's life has expired. He dissipates into a soup of constituent particles, which then dissipate into nothing. The Bonehead has been slain. Good night, sweet Bonehead. Problem Sleuth, throw your hat down and...
You are determined to not let this opportunity slip by. You are just way too hard-boiled to be deterred by the setback. With decisive action, you issue a command to your shipmate. Go ahead. Go pick up a huge barrel.
God damn it! Pickle Inspector begins his dogged trek towards the barrel. The voyage should take several days on account of PI's Frankenstein slowness. Problem Sleuth throws his hat down in disgust. Heroes, aggress DMMK.
The pie. It's the pie. It's the egg.
They're just doing shit.
He cracked his egg.
Oh.
Everyone, aggress this guy.
Hysterical Dame and Nervous Broad, leaders and liberators of all prostitutes, command their loyal whores to prepare for battle. The whores comply swiftly. The party is now accompanied by a harlot ranger, a trollop thief, and a strumpet priestess. Remember whenever you say, wouldn't it be funny if Hysterical Dame and Nervous Broad both, started working with the whores?
Yeah.
Because, oh well, it's okay. I mean, hey, I think there's something to be said about the fact that at least you could see it coming, right?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Sabrina Carpenter. No, that's Chapel Roan. It's true. I don't know. Whatever. You're having a hard time inflicting any damage on DMMK, who is shielded by his strong gravitational field. It seems to be absorbing everything you throw at it, including lashes of paint and scalding flames.
The horrors aren't having much luck either. The field swallows up your arrows, as well as an entire summoned Demi-Monde-Gardis. The trollop thief attempts to steal from DMMK. She steals nothing, but loses 117 sponge licks in the process. Pickle Inspector, check ripeness.
I'm sorry, I went to quickly check how long to the end of the chapter. And apparently we missed the end of chapter 19?
I've actually been trying to discreetly figure out the same thing myself. Because I have not been able to figure out.
This is apparently wait. Wait. It didn't say chapter.
I feel like that can't be right then.
It didn't say.
Know. Unless the last couple of chapters they don't tell you,
No, the one before that they did.
That's true. I don't know.
I
really don't.
Did you read this page? So apparently, it says that chapter 19 was 1289 to 1370, and then
you know what? Chapter 20 is Temporal Replicollision. So yeah, it just didn't say it.
Yeah. So I guess, do you want to go till 1436 and end this chapter?
How many more pages is that?
35.
All right.
Since we're technically in the middle of a chapter, which is odd.
I do hate stopping in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. Did you read this?
Yes. Next page.
Okay. You examine your scheme of pumpkin. It's looking awfully pugnant. This is unsurprising since it's almost February. You should have taken it off your porch months ago. P.I.'s Gambit schema is mere moments from expiring. He did all this shit.
It has been almost an hour. Pickle Inspector has ventured several feet across the deck. He seems quite pleased with his progress. Even the vulnerable is getting a little impatient. He has half a mind to close back up if something doesn't happen soon. He checks his watch. It is almost 1 a.m. The witching hour has nearly expired.
Remember
Meanwhile,
that?
in the speakeasy,
The patrons of the speakeasy have been putting the witching hour to good use. They've imbibed heavily, and any one of them, these fellas, will tell you that the whole winding is gone and like eggs and coffee. Everyone is in agreement that it's about time to relocate the hootenanny to the sleazy brothel. But the hatless man demands a nightcap before they go. He slurs instructions to the barkeep that he liked whatever's in the bottle over there.
the barkeep wonders if the man is sure about that and ventures that perhaps he's had enough tonight. The man assures him of the contrary with a red-faced rebuttal. The hatless man obtains the ink of squid pro quo. Patrons, head to brothel.
They head for the studio, but the madame does not appear to be around. Maybe she's in the dollhouse tending to her ladies?
There is nothing in here but a huge hole in the floor. There are powerful gravitational forces emanating from the hole, and none of these patrons are in any condition to maintain their balance.
Oh shit. Aggress. The gentlemen aggress this uncouth ruffian with the sort of tactics that strike their fancy at the moment, by wagging stiff contests through a series of old-timey childhood games. The dapper swain makes a smashing play with his rubber ball, and he announces the triumph by bellowing "horse before carriage," as is only the proper way. However, before he can scoop the jacks up, they vanish into the field. The churlish toff is having a devil of a time with the match of stickball. His ball bounces into the field as well, never to be recovered.
The mannerly highbrow bustles onto the stage with a spirited game of hoop and stick. He was but a lad when he last played. The activity has him feeling youthful and invigorated, free as a swollen-breasted popinjay. Highbrow, level 4 hoop tech, DMMK, Katamari ball.
Ba ba da 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 ba 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 da ba ba da ba. The highbrow blithely rolls DMMK around Katamari style, gathering lesser debris lying around such as melons, arrows, coins, and bits of eggshell.
The ball soon accumulates every character under the dollhouse. The highbrow, unsurprisingly, is absorbed by his own ball. DMMK, Titan drawstrings.
DMMK is livid about the lack of respect he's being shown. A top mob boss just ain't cut out for this sort of treatment, you see? He reduces his volume again, cranks his mass up by a factor of 1 billion. Shit. Comb report.
Professor B oversees the mammoth undertaking of filling the final comb. Vast quantities of fang nectar were generated from the previous attack. The workers scramble to keep pace.
There's Snoop. It is the mother of all combs. The professor hopes you know what you're doing. Fan report.
The electric current is still taking its sweet time. It has barely even begun to make its journey across the universe, and it sure looks like that useless deity over there couldn't give a shit. Pickle report.
Pickle Inspector is very much better with his blasted Frankenstein slowness. He almost seems as slow as a lousy, stupid speed of light.
You put your resolve hat back on, which conveniently is the same hat as your normal hat. This is not a good time for Frankenstein's slowness, you mutter. In fact, you say, gathering an exceptionally hard-boiled demeanor as you poise yourself to deliver a cold-blooded line.
There is no time for Frankenstein's slowness, which is a good time for Frankenstein's slowness. Turn wheel 90 degrees. Whee!
I think that's more.
That's a bit more. It's a wee
You
bit.
pitch the universe 90 degrees CCW, tipping the barrel towards an utterly immobile PI. PI readies himself to catch it.
Fuck.
Fuck!
Shit. The barrel bounces off PI's head, sailing overboard laterally. Problem Sleuth rights the universe, let it fall beneath the weak spot. Turn wheel 180 degrees. Yes!
Yes! Get him in the vulnerable! DMK's supply of spunk myrrh has been depleted. Right the universe, Problem Sleuth.
He's doing it. He's making it oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Fuck.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. What pumpkin? Pickle Inspector's Gambit schema has expired, along with his ripeness of the scheme of pumpkin, which may or may not have ever existed. Descend into the game of life. Ah, fuck me. Oh no, not this. No, we're all here. We're all here. We're all back in the fucking building.
The force of the entry has caused the orbiting mob of characters to disperse throughout the game. DMMK is nowhere to be found.
DMMK descends from the heavens, much to the rapture of his zealous acolytes. They herald the messianic arrival of their beloved mob boss. They have kept his empire well, and he is pleased. Everyone, exit life.
Huh. There isn't much for you to do in this stupid board game, so you all decide to leave.
They're like muttering to themselves about how dumb it is. Meanwhile, in the afterlife, everyone hears a lot of commotion outside the door. Everyone decides to go check it out with brazen disregard for Death's polite request they stay put. Death throws down his hat in disappointment. He really must remember to invest in stronger security measures for the afterlife. What the? Oh, it takes you to a Google image search of a woodwind instrument. Everyone exit afterlife. Okay.
So much going on.
The vulnerable has closed. DMK makes his ominous final ass descent. Hatless man. Drink.
Ass descent.
Yep. Drink ink of squid pro quo. Oh, there he is. Okay.
It's fucking plastered. The man is delighted that the hootenanny continues into the night with all these new faces on top of this peculiar flat surface, whatever it is. He slurs drunken tidings of merriment to this effect, remarking how he's just so happy to see all these wonderful people. He readies his bottle for a celebratory swig.
That was really good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, get him.
You stop that right now. Hysterical dame swats the bottle of ink away from the foolish drunkard. Thugs, prostrate thyselves before Savior. Yes.
This is it?
Bard quest.
Yay.
This is it. We made it happen. Well, the next page this is the last page of the chapter.
The thugs buckle their knees and cast their unworthy torsos sidewalkward. Whether it is on account of submission or the strong gravitational forces, it is difficult to say. Perhaps in this mobster/gravitation-based cult, there is no difference. Tighten drawstrings yet again, DMMK.
Okay, so all right, so we have to really be keeping track of the chapters now, because I guess you're just giving up telling us that there's chapters.
I think it's okay. I think we are really strong and really good at reading, and we can probably read 200 pages on Thursday and just finish it.
Yeah, so okay, everyone, that was okay, gotta get off this fucking page because it's gonna just keep replaying that over and over again, and nobody wants that. Let's see where we're at. I have the Gipper up on my from like hours ago. Okay, so 21, 22, and then an epilogue. So let's see.
We have about 6,500 words to read.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, what you just said. Let's see. Okay, chapter 21 is 52 pages. Chapter 22, 132. And the epilogue is 52 as well.
Oh, I forgot the epilogue. We have about 7,000 words to read, which we can totally do. Easily.
We got this.
We got this.
We fucking got this. Okay, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. I think my headache is gone now, which is great. I needed to relax and...
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay. Yay.
Dude. Holy shit. The Olipop and the food helped.
Good.
I'm sorry my food took a while. As I sent a photo of Grace of what I was cooking. I don't have a toaster, so I had to like toast it on the pan. So I had to toast my bread on the pan first and then make my sandwich. But it was delicious. It was salami. It was some pepper jack cheese and some turkey with some mustard, some medium hot German mustard, and then Kewpie mayo.
Oh, so I was sitting there. I was like, "The fuck is Kewpie?" But I do know what Kewpie is. Yummy! I'm glad it was so good.
So fucking good. It healed me. Like I was literally like watching my health bar. Like, yeah, this is about. I have a third of this left. I've drinking most of this on the stream, so that's gonna help. But also probably laying down and not looking at lights for Half an hour will help me a lot.
Resting and relaxing.
Yeah, we have to go to the store, unfortunately, because we're out of coffee, but...
Oh, I hate that for you. I'm sorry.
I'm first going to lay down. Lay down?
Down?
Thank you so much for watching Problem Sleuth.
Home Sleuth.
Home Sleuth. Housebound.
Problem Stuck.
We will finish Problem Sleuth very, very soon. So soon. In fact, the soonest. Not really, but... God. Anyway, I have to find a way to cut the VOD where the chapters end. Because I did not notice it happening. At all. So that'll be good.
They were pretty short chapters.
They were short, yeah. I kept waiting for it to, like, hit, and I was like, I gotta end this shit. Anyway. Check out our other streams. We're not gonna be streaming the week of Christmas. This is our last big stream of the year. Oh my god, scary. We'll figure out January's big stream, and I'm sure it'll probably be a Homestuck stream, because by then, we should be done with Problem Sleuth. And even if we're not for some reason, we'll just do Homestuck anyway, and we'll just keep doing Thursdays on Problem Sleuth until it's done. Because you never know what happens between then and now. Thank you so much. We got it'll be one big stream when we read all of Act 5. Ha! How many pages is that? Get a page check on Act 5?
Don't look it up. You'll fall out of your chair.
I probably would. Okay. So, most of Problem Sleuth. My sources, I made it the fuck up. Alright, everybody. I need to go lay down. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to stay Jawesome. Oh, it's 2,000! That's even better! Don't make me read all that